Hi guys, Brookelynne and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I upload videos twice a week on Tuesdays and on Fridays, and if you are, excuse me, a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued love and support of my channel, and I'm really hoping you're enjoying my content. So today's video is going to be an updated review 2 years later on this Tropez Extra Dark Tan Mousse. Now, it is a new bottle. I'm not a dirt bird. I'm just doing a review because I did buy this new bottle about 2 weeks ago. So, yeah. This retails for £34. You can get it in Tropez online, Boots, Superdrug, all the major retailers. I did get some Dundell Pharmacy for £20, which is an absolute bargain. If it was full price, I wouldn't have got it because it's a bit too dear for a tan. Well, Tropez is quite good, but it wasn't bad for full price. And yeah, so this is like the darkest tan they ever have in their mousses. It is quite an olive based tan, and it does dry quite quick. The guide colour can be a little bit on the stricter side if you're not careful, but using a good proper mitt and blend it in and patting it in will save you, so it is quite good. I do wear a sky colour. I did wear it on Halloween for my friend's Halloween party. I did wear the sky colour out and it worked really well. I will try to put pictures up here to show you what it looked like. So the packaging is absolutely beautiful. Like, I love this packaging. Like the grainy turquoisey holographic sticker on the body of the bottle, beautiful, like stunning, and it also has all the information around here. I love the black lid, like the black and blue green theme is just beautiful. It's like a mermaid kind of vibe to it, I think it is. And yeah, it's beautiful. The packaging's amazing. So the colour you get when you pump it out is a very dark olive tan. It almost looks green. Don't let that scare you, because when you see a bit of green in the tan, if it's new, it means it's more of a green base, so it's going to give you more of an olive tan, which I prefer. Some people prefer a red base, but if you don't like a green base, you'll not like this, but I prefer a green base anyway. The red bases, sometimes I find if they're not careful, they're like a certain kind of way, they can tend to make you look orange, yeah. And since I'm naturally really pale, a green base suits my skin a lot better. And yeah, Tropez are so known for their green bases, and their green bases are in their tans throughout their whole range, from like every mousse to have, every like lotion to have, every gratin will have. It'll always have that lovely olive tan, which I absolutely love. A bit of lip blur, good start, isn't it? So yeah, I did apply this the first time and the second time with a Be Perfect, like a mitt, the refund mitt, which I got in the chemist, and I did use a face mitt for my face. I don't mind using the body mitt for my face, but because that face mitt was in that wee face and body mitt kit, I just used it on my face. So yeah, I find this tan does go a good long way. I didn't have to put as much on. Well, I always do put a good bit on because I like to have a good tan, but I find some tans you have to pump out, like especially more the cheaper tans to get a colour, whereas I just had to put enough on to cover my whole body, just to build it up a little bit. Like, I like to build it up and have a little bit too much compared to a little bit too little, and I find it was like just enough and a good, more than enough basically, to give me a beautiful dark tan. This definitely is extra dark. Now I am going to now I am wee speech problem starting again. Now I am going to contradict myself for my first video. Oh my goodness, I'm not. You should have seen me trying to film my October and September favourites video. I was like all over the place. I'm going to have so much fun editing that. So, I am going to contradict myself. For my first video, which I filmed like near enough 2 years ago, I didn't really like that product as much 2 years ago. I didn't think it was worth the £34. Now, this is good tans for like cheaper. I do still believe that. But the tan I got from like 2 years ago, because the tan, like the first Tropez extract tan was faulty. It was like a lot like lighter than what it actually is. It was more medium. If I was lucky, it would come out dark. So in that video, I was quite disappointed. But looking at my skin, didn't look that light. Maybe because I had a gradual tanner over top of it and darkened up a little bit. Yeah, do you watch back some old videos? I know I'm a bit of a weirdo, but hey ho. But yeah, this tan this time around, this bottle, the pump, cross my fingers, touch wooden floor. This pump will not break on me because I will cry if it did. Like I will cry if it. This pump did break on me, because I remember trying to use it the tan and trying to use pumps from different tans, and every tan I would use it with, like, thank God I had a sense to use one that was near enough done, like a pump that'll fit this tan from another tan. But every single pump that I put this tan on, like the old bottle of it, broke the pump. So I think the formula was faulty in the first one I got, but this one is like a good formula and it is amazing, and I really fully understand the hype. So yeah, I absolutely love this tan. I would say it lasts a good while. Like I wore this tan for a full week. We did apply it on Saturday, like last week. Now obviously it was pale as anything, like from like Wednesday or Thursday to Saturday when I did my tan again. I was really pale. Normally I do try a tan twice a week, but I just got lazy last week. But this tan did last, I would say, about good 4 to 5 days on me. Didn't go like patchy or streaky or anything. It wore off really beautifully. Now obviously it wore off my face quicker on my body, because obviously I'm taking makeup off and putting like makeup on, doing skincare or whatnot. The tan's gonna wear off quicker than on your face, not as in your body. But I do use a wee tan drop, which I have here because I've got all the products here from my favourite video. I did use these tanning drops on my face, and yeah, and that does kind of help boost and get me more of a topped up tan on my face. So yeah, I suppose you could use about half a pump on mitt during the week on your face if you really want to, but I definitely would just recommend getting a gradual tan or like a tanning drop to be extra moisturizer just to top up your tan. But yeah, I would say the smell, it has a nice florally smell. It actually smells really, really similar to the Body Ultra Dark Tan, believe it or not. Like it has a green floral and I absolutely love the smell. It isn't too overpowering, but you can't smell what you're putting on your skin. So you don't like any type of scent or smell to your fake tan, you'll not like it. But I don't mind. I love nice wee smells like that. So yeah, I would say it doesn't, when you do rinse it off in the shower, yeah, some of the guide colour does come off and are left a little bit lighter than what you went in with, because obviously the guide colours get rinsed off and the guide colour is quite dark, but it doesn't rinse you off with nothing. Like you're still getting that nice deep dark tan, which is amazing. And I have tried the Santa Marie's dark and dark tan. That one just rinsed off the pretty much medium tan. This one doesn't do that, thank the Lord. So I'm just going to apply that Santa Tropez Extra Dark. I am doing another review on it because I did have it like 2 years ago near enough. So I've no tan on whatsoever. Maybe a smidge, but I exfoliated all I could get off, and I think it's pretty much all off now because I haven't applied tan in near enough a week. So I'm pasty as anything. And I did buy a new mitt today in Gordon's Chemist because all my mitts are dirty and I just couldn't be bothered washing them and I didn't have time. It's like literally 4:30 and I have to be there at 6:30 because I'm going to Halloween party tonight. So yeah, fun. Let's dress on. But yeah, I'm just going to apply a tan. I'm going to do like 1 layer, I think, maybe 2 layers. I'm not entirely sure. I'll see what I can do and what it looks like and all. But yeah, so that's my chest, and I'll show you my arms. Still a little bit of tan on my arms, but they do hold on to my arm, like the tan holds on. So I find it goes really quickly in the chest, that the arms really hold on to the tan. And it goes really quickly in the face because obviously wearing makeup might put it off and do my skincare and whatnot. And my legs, it's kind of went quickly. My teeth look so lovely yellow and slightly hate it. Needed to have tan on, my teeth look awful. But yeah, I'm going to just put the tan on now.
You elevate me, you elevate me, you elevate me. You keep on lifting me higher. You elevate me, you elevate me, you elevate me. You keep on lifting me higher, 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 higher,
Okay, so here's the bit and tan I'm going to be using. That what it looks like. It looks the same as what I did 2 years ago, and this mitt is Be Perfect face and body mitt. I love the design of it, even though I really shouldn't be getting a mitt because of the design, because it does get dirty, but yeah, I can resist. But yeah, I can't wait to put this on my face and body. And I don't know if I'll film, might actually film, but the iPad's quite heavy of me putting it on my leg. I don't know, I'll see what I feel. I'll probably just film and put it on the mitt. I think I'll do that. Okay, so that is one coat on my legs, and I find it blended in okay, but it takes a while to buff into the skin. But yeah, it's a lovely, lovely dark colour, and I can't wait to see what it's like during the night. So yeah. Okay, so the tan is all applied, and it's a gorgeous dark deep olive colour. You can tell how kind of the green tinge is, but I don't really care because I prefer olive colour. And I did half pump on my face with a face mitt, and it was actually, I felt weird with a face mitt, to be fair, but it will actually blend it in really well. I did use a black side, not the pink side, so I'll try it next time, the pink side. But yeah, I'll show you the face mitt. Okay, so I did use half pump on my face for the face mitt, and I used the black side, not the pink side. That's why it's so clean. But next time I will use the pink side. I think that one's softer than the black side. I don't know. Could be the same, just yeah. But it's so cute then bits, and I destroyed them. Not destroyed them, but like the colour stained in the big one. I'll show you. I suppose it doesn't look too bad. It just has a more of a worn look. Like it's been sitting ages, or like it's been like stained, like a stained glass look it has, but it's nice still anyway. I'm talking a load of crap, but yeah, I'm gonna go once I've got like my clothes on and the wearing not showing you anything. But and I'll show you what it looks like with the outfit and all on as well, and yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Okay, so it's the next day. Excuse the noise at the back, or at the front, should I say, sorry. But it's like after 12. I washed the guide colour off, and my tan is a lovely, lovely colour. Obviously my face looks like level on my body because I did have makeup on and took it off, but I have a gradual tan on my face, so hopefully it'll develop and be a nicer colour. But yeah, I love how it's turned out. It's like a lovely olive colour, and yeah, I can't be more happy with it. It's actually turned out nicer than what it did like 2 years ago when I got the other tan. That's the same, obviously it's not the same bottle, I wouldn't be that thinking. But it's a new bottle, but it turned out nicer. Like the last time I remember it not really giving me much of a colour. I actually remember complaining about that in my last video. So it could have just been that dud formula I had like last time, but it's really given me a lovely, lovely colour. Like, I think this top's kind of really showing it off, but it is giving me such a lovely, lovely colour, and I love it. I really, really love it. So I'll come back to you for my full review of it. So, would I say it's worth it? If you like a very dark tan that is an olive base, like a proper olive base, like no hint of warmth in your tan, you will absolutely love this. Absolutely love it. If you like a tan that lasts, you can get like near enough a good week out of it. Like depending on your skin type. I have a fast skin cell turnover, that's why I have to tan twice a week to keep myself really dark. But if you have a slower skin cell turnover, you'll get a good week out of it. And if you like a tan that fades off nice and naturally and evenly and doesn't give you any patches or doesn't dry your skin out, this one doesn't dry your skin out. It actually moisturizes your skin, which is really nice, and it dries quick. If you like all things in a tan, you will love this. It is good for people who have dry skin because it doesn't dry your skin, but it does dry quickly in your skin. So like I said before, so it's good for all different skin types, but I definitely would say if you have drier skin and you're scared of trying mousses because of drier skin, or you've had bad experiences of mousses drying out your skin in the past, get this a try if you can, and you will not be disappointed, especially if you love an ultra dark tan. And if it's not for you if you're on a budget, if you're on a really tight budget, you can't afford to drop like £44, which not a lot of us can really do that, like every month or so if you use tan quite a lot, or you just don't have you just don't really have the means to treat yourself to it now and again. I would say it's not for you. It's not for you if like a light tan, say for instance you really like a nice light, just very rare golden tan. You put this on your skin, you're going to be darker and darker, sis. And it's not for you if you like your tan to wear off quite quickly, because this one does hang around, but it fades off nice and evenly. If you like a really warm, golden, like proper red based tan, it is not going to be for you. So yeah, for me, my personal review on this, I would say it's one of my top tans, definitely. Like it's up there in my top 5. I do love the body tan. I really do like that one. I would say the body is maybe a tad bit more dark than that, and it's hard to really say. I think the body is, or maybe it's the same kind of colour. Should I do a comparison on both end hands, like do half my body with the body, half of the Tropez? Like, give me a like if you want me to do that video, because I will do it. Might even do it next time when I can. But I would say it's just as good as the Bondi Sands Arrow Ultra Dark. And it's up there with the Tan one as well, like Tan Cherry Turbo Mousse. And Sunkissed Hydrate Tan Ultra Dark. Like those are my top 5 ultra dark tan mousses. I just love them. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't ramble on too much, and I'll see you again for the next one. Stay gorgeous. God bless. Bye.